In a year where headlines are dominated by blockbuster trades, last-second buzzer beaters, and championship rings, one of the most emotional moments didn't come from the court, the field, or the ring. It came from a kitchen no bigger than a lunchbox. The Tiny Chef, Nickelodeon's stop-motion sensation and unexpected cultural icon, has been canceled. And sports fans, believe it or not, this one hurts. Before we dive in, if you've ever rooted for the underdog, if you've ever seen passion beat the odds, then this story's for you. Like, subscribe, comment your favorite Tiny Chef moment, and share this with someone who needs a reminder that effort, heart, and creativity still matter, even when the final buzzer sounds too soon. June 24th. The screen fades in. Tiny Chef, apron on, hope in his voice, answers a phone call. Seconds later, that hope is shattered. Cancelled? What do you mean cancelled? He gasps. This wasn't just a show ending. This was a torch going out. 3 seasons, 1 Emmy, countless smiles. And it all ends not with a bang, but with a puppet wiping away tears, softly whispering, "But I have ideas that'll blow your minds." This wasn't supposed to happen. Not to him, not to Cheffy. The Tiny Chef show, born from humble Instagram clips, clawed its way onto Nickelodeon in 2022. What started as stop-motion snapshots turned into a full-fledged animated experience, where laughter, learning, and love baked together into every single frame. And it wasn't just for kids. Kristen Bell? Fan. Jesse Tyler Ferguson? Fan. Danny Trejo? Yep. Also a fan. They all showed up, brought their flavor, and stood beside a puppet with a heart 10 times his size. Tiny Chef didn't just win over audiences, he earned their respect. He took home a Children's and Family Emmy for Outstanding Directing for a preschool animated program. That's right, outstanding directing, in a field that's often overlooked. He cooked, served, and delivered. Every single time. But then, the kitchen went quiet. The creators didn't see it coming. No warning, no soft landing, just a sudden cancellation. And in a world obsessed with analytics, streaming numbers, and ad revenue, Chef's fate became yet another example of passion lost to profit. The show's team made it clear. They weren't bitter. In fact, they thanked Nickelodeon. 2 blamazing seasons and all the besties he made there, they wrote. Chef wouldn't want anyone to blame his friends. He just wanted to keep cooking. But maybe the most heartbreaking moment wasn't the call itself. It was what came after. The silence, the sadness, the voice cracking as Chef said, "I love you too." And the fans? They felt it. "I've been crying for the last 20 minutes, one viewer posted. "The world needs Cheffy now more than ever." Another wrote, "Legitimately one of the saddest things ever animated." But one comment hit harder than a walk-off homer in Game 7. "But we won an Emmy. And now he's benched. Not because he couldn't play, but because someone upstairs didn't renew the contract." There's something beautifully tragic about that. It's the same feeling we got when Kaepernick went unsigned, when Serena stepped off the court, when Tim Tebow's phone stopped ringing, when legends are left out of the highlight reel, not because they couldn't hang, but because their moment wasn't marketable enough. Tiny Chef's cancellation is more than just a TV note. It's a message. It's a reminder that in the world of entertainment, as in sports, effort doesn't always guarantee endurance, and sometimes your biggest win still isn't enough. But here's the twist. Chef's not done. He might be off the air, but he's not off the map. The creators have made it clear. They're keeping Chef alive on social media. The apron stays on. The flame stays lit. Because when you build something this genuine, this passionate, and this full of love, it doesn't disappear. This is a rally cry. Tiny Chef isn't just a puppet. He's heart. He's hustle. He's the walk-on who made varsity. The third stringer who became a hero. The team manager who scored on senior night. He's all of us. And he deserves better. So here's what we do. We show up. We like. We subscribe. We comment. We share. We let Nickelodeon know the kitchen's still hot. We let Tiny Chef know the fans are still here. Because in sports, when your favorite player gets benched, you don't stop wearing the jersey. And when your favorite show gets canceled, you don't stop believing in the chef. Drop a comment right now. Tell us your favorite Tiny Chef moment. Share this with someone who needs a little hope. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We've got stories, we've got heart, and we're just getting started. Tiny Chef may be off the air, but this is far from his final dish.